everybody, I'm Bob.
Hi guys, I'm Kelly.
If this is your first time joining us, welcome.
Good luck.
Yeah, amen. If this is your first time joining us, welcome.
Hi.
And if you're returning viewers, thank you for coming back.
Thanks for coming back. We really do appreciate it.
Yes, we do, because I know it can be trials and tribulations.
If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. We would really appreciate it if you did that. Right now, it's just
right there in the corner. Little
right.
thing that you push.
And also hit that notification bell so that you are notified when our new videos do come out.
Yeah, because some of them are actually decent.
So what are we talking about today?
Today we're going to talk about split stays.
Split stays.
And what do we mean by split stays? What do we mean by split stays?
Split stays are when you choose to stay at more than one Disney World resort during your vacation.
Yes, and there are definite advantages to that. One of the ones that we find is that we can stretch our vacation dollar a little more, because we can find one resort that's a little less than the other resort.
That's right. We also do it sometimes using our DVC points. We'll pay out of pocket for a couple of nights and then use our DVC points for the rest of the stay.
Correct.
That's right. And another advantage to doing split stays is if you're like me and you can't make up your mind and you don't know where you want to stay, you can choose a couple of different resorts and then you get to experience both.
And also different areas of Disney World.
That's right.
Because we can stay in the Epcot Resort and do all our Epcot-y Hollywood Studios stuff, and it's actually closer to Animal Kingdom too.
Yep.
So we can get all that done when we stay at the Epcot Resorts, and then move over to the Magic Kingdom Resorts.
Or Animal Kingdom.
Or Animal Kingdom, and do what we need to do in the Magic Kingdom.
That's right. I think have we only ever booked 2 different resorts? I've known people that have done multiple split stays, like 2, 3, 4, and that does get a little crazy, but we generally only just split our stay between 2 different
That's because
resorts.
we only do like between 3 and 5 days.
That's right, right.
We don't stay for 2 weeks or a week.
Yeah, so we'll explain a little bit to you how split stays work if you have ever maybe been interested in doing a split stay and wondered how all the logistics work.
Yeah, well, first off, you book the hotels.
Yeah.
Book the resorts.
You have to book them separately, so you can't book them both at the, together on one reservation. So you'll book one hotel for a certain number of days, and then you'll book the other resort hotel for the rest of your days. So you'll have 2 separate booking confirmation numbers, and you will also need to do 2 separate Magical Express requests.
Yeah, but one's coming in and one's going out.
That's right.
Just you're coming into one hotel and you're leaving from another
Exactly. One. So you'll have to make 2 separate requests. You can, say, I want to pick up from MCO to this resort, and I want a drop off from my resort to MCO.
Yes.
So yeah, just be aware of that you have to do 2 separate Magical Express reservations.
Right, and it's easy. You just contact Magical Express, either online or through the phone.
Yeah.
And you just book it either one way or, just one way.
Super duper easy.
Super duper easy.
Another cool thing that they will do if you're doing a split stay on Disney World property is they will transfer your luggage for you. All you have to do is take your luggage down to Bell Services, tell them I need a transfer. Say you're going from the Polynesian to Animal Kingdom Lodge. Just tell them where you want your luggage to be dropped off at, and they will take care of it for you.
Yeah, just be prepared that if you do that your luggage may not show up till late in the evening.
That's right. So if you have anything that you want with you right away, swim stuff or anything like that, medications, anything that you're gonna need during the day, make sure that you have that, with you. We usually just have a park bag.
Or a backpack.
Yeah, or a backpack. If you have a larger backpack, you can just get a locker, at one of the parks, or, or even if you go to your second resort physically, you can drop it off at Bell Services and they'll hold it there for you.
Or if your room's ready, you can just drop it in your room.
That's right.
So
a lot of times we don't physically go to our second resort in the morning. Sometimes we do, sometimes we don't. Just depends on what we've got planned for the day.
Right.
But another cool thing that you can do is if you have a dining plan for your second resort, if you go to the check-in desk at your first resort, tell them you're checking out and you're checking into another resort on property, they will physically check you out of the first resort and check you into your second resort from right there.
And that'll activate your dining plan right away.
That's right. You say, you know, I have a dining plan. If you have one only for your second resort, say I just want to make sure my dining plan's activated for my second stay, and then they will take care of it all for you. So you don't have to physically go to your second resort and check in.
To activate your dining plan. You
Right.
can just take off, go to the parks, do whatever.
Right, which is really cool.
Very cool.
Yes.
Very cool. And all these reservations can be managed online and on My Disney Experience, because they will show it up in order
Yep.
on your My Disney Experience.
sure will.
We're under My Plans, so
That's right.
it's hard to get lost.
Yeah, that's
really.
true. And since they're two separate resort reservations, you will get 2 sets of magic bands if you choose to, you know, not decline them.
Otherwise, you can decline them or get them, whatever. I always get them because I'm like, if Disney's giving me something for free, I'm taking it.
You're a magic band hoarder.
I am. I don't know, it's so cool, but I have a bunch of them.
So we wanted to talk really quickly about what are some of the pros and cons of split stays.
Pros and cons. I think a pro is that you get to visit more than one resort, experience different locations,
Right.
different areas of Disney World.
Or different budget types. Say if, you know, arrival day, you just want to stay somewhere that's a little more inexpensive at one of the value resorts and you don't want to waste, you know, spending all that money on a deluxe or a moderate resort, you can choose to book a value resort on your arrival day and then move, you know, to a different resort, you know, a day or two after that.
Yeah, whichever way, or vice versa.
Right.
Your choice.
Yeah, and plus I really like to see the other resorts.
I do too.
Like I said, they all have a different vibe to them and different theming and everything, and I think it's pretty cool to just, you know,
Soak
check them
in
all
the
out.
Disney magic.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
any other pros for you for
Split
stays?
It's usually saves us money. It usually gives us different experiences. Let's see what else.
gets you closer to
Gets us
certain parks,
closer to certain parks.
different types of transportation,
Different restaurants, different food.
That's
It's easy that's easy to get to. The only con I can think of is just you don't unpack.
right.
It's just moving physically.
Yeah, if
moving.
you are the type of traveler that likes to just settle into your resort, split stay may not be the best for you.
Right, but if you're like cool, like living out of your suitcase for the first part, it's pretty
Yeah,
easy.
It's pretty cool.
And I would say the only other con is the luggage
Right.
situation where they switch it. I mean, they do it for you, but you never know when you're gonna get it.
Yeah, usually in the past, my experiences is you may not get your luggage until after 4 o'clock.
Right, but that's small things.
Right.
That's not that big a deal.
Yeah. You can manage that, like we said, with backpacks or park bags or, you know, anything like that if you're not
And yeah,
needing your luggage right away.
because you cannot take your luggage on the buses.
Right. Yeah, you cannot take your luggage on the buses or the monorail or the boats. Another option also, instead of having Disney transfer your luggage for you, is just to take an Uber or a Lyft.
Or Lyft or a minivan.
And yeah, and just bring your luggage with you to the second resort and then just drop it off at Bell Services. And if your room is not ready yet, you know, they'll just hold it for you until your room's ready, and then they'll bring it up.
Yeah, when you're ready for it, they'll bring it
There
up.
have been instances, rare, but when we have checked into our second resort in person and our room has been ready, so we had our luggage with us and we just, you know, brought it right up to the room.
But more times than not, it's not going to be ready, and so we just, you know,
Yep.
we
so
just,
we just manage
check it out, check it to Bell Services, and just.
That's right.
It's so easy. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
And so, I personally am a big fan of split stays.
Yeah, I don't think we've had a whole lot of trips where we've just stayed at one resort the whole time.
January we did. We stayed at Polynesian.
Stayed at Polynesian the whole time. Okay, that's right. But you know, a lot of times we do, probably 3/4 of the time.
Yes.
We'll do a split stay.
Yep.
So anyway, let us know if you guys have any questions about split stays. Let us know if you've ever wanted to try a split stay, and if you did,
Let us know if you like her ears. I like her ears.
anyway, what I was saying was,
Let us know if I'm irritating. Possibly.
so if you do ever want to do a split stay, what resorts would you want to split?
I like splitting. I just like, for me, it's mostly about location.
Yeah.
Because I like staying at French Quarter, Riverside. I like staying, because then you can go to Disney Springs and, you know,
Or if you want to split between a Magic Kingdom resort and an Epcot resort.
Yeah, it just comes down to where I want to be.
And even it'll let us know. I'm interested if you guys have done split stays. How many splits have you done? Because our record is just 2.
But we're actually doing 3 this time.
It's not really 3.
Well, it is because we have to check out and check in.
Okay, so we're doing a split stay between Yacht Club, Copper Creek,
and Wilderness
Lodge.
But it's Wilderness Lodge Club level. We do have to change rooms.
We do. I mean, I guess it's a triple split if you want to be technical about it. But, Wilderness Lodge and Copper Creek are in the same.
Yeah, we don't have to worry about transferring later.
That's right. We'll just have to bring it down to Bell Services and
then take it back up later. But we still have to move.
Yeah. So if you've ever done like a big major, like 3, 4, 5 resort split stay, I'd be interested to know about it.
Yeah, because I want to know who you are. You're just like rock star if you do that, to tell you the truth. All right, well, I am ready to say goodbye for now. And we will see you next week. Check out our vlogs on Sunday.
That's right, those are our park vlogs on Sundays.
Or travel or whatever.
Yeah, and then Wednesdays are our little sit-down home vlogs.
Sit-down home vlogs.
Yep.
And then, yep.
Thanks for joining us today.
Don't forget to subscribe.
That's right.
Subscribe. Ding, ding, ding.
Give us
Hit
a
the
little
bell.
thumbs up if you
up.
did enjoy this video.
Anyway, thanks for coming.
We'll see you next week, guys. Thank you so much. Love you,
bye.
bye.
Split stays. Hi, everybody. I'm Bob.
I wasn't ready.
Okay. Well, you never are. Hi, everybody. I'm Bob. Hi, everybody. I'm Bob. Hi, everybody. I'm Bob. Hello. She's not Bob.
I'm not Bob. I'm Kelly.
Kelly. Smile. Hi, everybody. I'm Bob.